Good afternoon, auction fans. Jim from SDL Property Auctions. Now, I got an unbelievable opportunity here for you. It's my extreme pride and privilege to be in Talybont, which is a mere 7 miles from Aberystwyth, and we've got a piece of history. As you can see, we've got a car park, there's a river, we've got several mills and buildings. I will try and do the best justice I can, but please refer back to our advert that you can see on our website of what we actually have. So historically, these date back. This building was once a 6-bedroom house, we believe, and it was split into 5, 6 or 7 cottages. At the last count, there's 3 cottages here, which we have got access to, and we can go in. And it's just like taking a step back in time. But what you have to understand, where we are is a really highly regarded location. There's lots of holidays here. There's potential in abundance. This in 1967, I've been told, was an extension. So we have got bathroom facilities. But I will take you to the garden as well, but there was a garden at the back. The building's actually looking in pretty decent order. But the way it was built is how we built things in yesteryear. Originally, it would have gone all the way through. So sometimes where you see doors and partitions, that's just a door that would have led further in to the house. So I'll take you upstairs to the first one. Some nice big deep windows. So whether you're looking to have one amazing house and access to your own river and fishing rights and a huge plot of land with trees and lots of things in abundance around here, it is absolutely idyllic. As you can see, we need some refurbishment, but it might be that you split these into flats. You might turn them into 3 cottages, maybe 4, maybe 5. I think the layout lends itself for a whole plethora of different options. And I don't know about you, but you can't beat the sound of running water, and it is crystal clear. I'll go through the little mills that you can see, but here's the middle one. A lot of them, when you do come and have a look, and viewings are available, by the way, some of the doors have been turned into windows, and some of the features are phenomenal. Got hundreds of years of history. An absolutely superb site. Back in the day, this would have just followed all the way through. Good sized rooms too. So here we've got a partition that's created a bathroom, but that would have led all the way through. And we've even got a little type of staircase that then leads you into an additional room upstairs. So across that landing, that would have led us back to the other cottage. So as you can see, it was a hugely impressive building once upon a time. But due to its location, like I said, it could turn into flats. Now, the outskirts of the land does follow the road to Aberystwyth, so there is potential to have an additional entrance. And I have been told it could be a favourable opportunity to build some additional dwellings or extensions. So as you can see, the opportunity is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this is a great room. Look at that for a fireplace. So this once was also the shop to the mills. At one point, there was a couple of shops here, but then one of the mills, that's a safe, believe it or not, which is incredible. So let's take you back outside. So that would have been a spinning and a carding mill. So you can just see where the old wheel would have been. You can see the running water and it is crystal clear. It's an absolutely beautiful location. The building's actually looking in reasonable order, but that's what I'm saying. Come and have a look. So that would have been a tweed mill that was later in time a shop. But again, it's another building that could potentially be converted. There's an additional building there as well. Like I said, there's several mills here. So from a historic perspective, if you do your homework and your research, which I'm sure you will, there's a whole myriad of history on this site, dating back from when they were smelting iron to get the silver out of it and selling it to the mint. Look at that. So whether you keep the garden, extend it, whether you want access to get upstairs and you can split the building into an upstairs and a downstairs apartment, who knows? I'm going to take you a little further afield. So there were stables here also. There was also some pig pens, as you can see. And yet another mill. The roof, unfortunately, over time hasn't lasted, but the walls don't seem too bad. But you can hear the water. If you have a look, you can see the title plan, you can see the outline of all the land that goes with it. So the bank on the opposite side of this river, I have been told, is included within the sale. Please check the legal pack for details. But the fishing rights, and I have been told that the fishing here is exceptional by one of the owners. A place of absolutely outstanding beauty. I must say that, because it is idyllic, it's beautiful, but the great thing is Talybont is just a very short stroll in the other direction. So you can see, now we'll just walk a bit further to the final mill. This has been cleared, so you get an absolute stunning view of what is on offer. Like I said, viewings are available. Please call the office to book yourself on a viewing. And I think there are multiple options. It's one of the most exciting lots I've probably ever had, and I have had some interesting ones for those of you who know me. But just take a look at that. Could be selling you your dream here. And then the final pièce de résistance. Look at that mill there. You can still see the wheel as it was. flow of the water, and it is crystal clear. It's quite amazing. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Jim Demetrio, SDL Property Auctions from Talybont, with some historic mills and some cottages. Absolute beautiful.